if you pull out in front of me and I'm 80,000 pounds and you're that stupid, you deserve to be run over. Because
it doesn't matter. You're going to prison. That's just the way it is.
Because they're so stupid. Can you not figure out that 80,000 pounds doesn't stop like a car does? I mean,
it's the same principle, right? Like it comes to a stop.
No, well, slowly. It's not just you tap the brakes in and maybe...
Hey. Wait just a minute, will you? Hang on a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Tim the Farmer Legend.
Yeah,
and we are going live at 15 minutes to 12. We're going live after 12 o'clock. Don't need no kids to be listening.
The censorship is coming off.
We'll catch you later. I hope y'all have a good time.
Yeah, Tim broke the lid off this bitch.
Alright, guys. Not until 12 o'clock.
Not until 12 o'clock.
Tim, why do you got a sheet up over your bed now?
Babe, that thing's Montana. He's got that blow-up doll back there.
What do you get?
That's a bed. Oh.
Yeah, but you had to cover it up back there.
It's a Jack Shack.
It's a lot better than what I had.
Just get a green screen.
Well, I gotta wait for it to get here.
Hey, you ordered one?
Yes.
Oh my God! You can put a picture of Montana in the background. What?
Oh Lord! You gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, why are you streaming still? I thought you were coming back in 15 minutes.
No, I'm already going.
He's streaming because he's a streamer.
Man, I can't get that thing to turn.
Where?
What?
Car.
At New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Suck my balls.
Darlington's fun.
So
Yeah, we're not doing
Darlington
Darlington,
stream. As soon as Tim comes online.
New Hampshire.
I know, I'm just saying.
I will run 50 laps in New Hampshire today.
Suck my balls.
I've run over that now.
The best I could do today at Howell was 30.5 something.
My best right now is 29.51.
That's good.
I can't get it to turn off 3 and 4.
You got 2 laps.
Slam a whole bottle of Everclear.
You have 2 laps to get that
You're
too.
trying to drive it off through the corner too hard, Hal. You really got to let that car roll to center.
But Andy, to be a super trucker, I don't have to have the 15-pound belt buckle and all that.
No, you don't have to. Just a lot of them do have that.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just not going to have the 15-pound belt buckle. I'm not going to have the shirt that has the V neck in it and the hat with the feather hanging out of it and all that.
And the Richard Petty sunglass shades.
I wouldn't have that either.
Trucker.
I'd just be, a trucker out there with my radio playing and my turbo whistling.
Oh yeah.
Bang your head.
It's going to be awesome, man. I'm telling you.
That's
it's going to be awesome.
Bang your head. There's a song that's actually named that. It's really good.
Hey, Vern.
Yeah, I know. It's called Metal Hell.
Yeah.
I smacked the wall, right? Spun around. I come down and hit the inside wall. It said, "You got wheel damage." I watched the replay. They're sticking through the roof.
Andy, have you ever heard that song, Bang Your Head?
Montana.
Down the road.
Montana.
What?
Hey, Montana.
Yes. Come on.
Montana.
Come on, Andy, come on.
Hi.
Whoa, Montana.
Come on back. Come on back.
Montana, watch that video I sent of that guy getting shit-faced drunk.
Hold me closer. Come on back.
You say something to me?
No, come on back. Hold me closer. You know, have that bang your head going or don't stop believing.
Hey, you know who sings that song?
Just to sing it in it. Just
Right,
to sing it in a smoke.
Oh, you ruined it.
The smell of wine and sweet perfume.
Roy Moore
Well,
lost
you make
by
a good trucker.
Roy.
Damn sure ain't gonna make no singer.
No, I'm not a singer. I'll admit that I'm no singer.
Montana.
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm telling y'all, Roy Moore lost by 1 vote.
Say what?
Yes, sir. That's what the Associated Press said. And I told Freddie, I said, they'll do a recount on that.
Hey Vern, I'm gonna send you a message here. This is that Sean Cole doing his drink and sim drive.
All right.
So when you get a chance, you can check it out. Are you in the sim right now, racing?
Yeah, I'm practicing the street stock at Lakeland.
What are you doing that for?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Dirt.
Oh.
You're doing dirt. Okay.
Working on my setup.
Has anybody been working on setups for the global rallycross?
I got a couple.
I got 1 or 2.
Getting a setup, does it really make you, faster?
Yeah, it does
lifetime?
make a difference.
It's the diff, man. It's all on the diff. 0 preload on that on front and rear. That thing will cut. I set mine up for the asphalt, man. I get around the asphalt, I'd murder people. Tim's awfully quiet today.
I'm eating.
Montana made him mad.
Of course.
Is it after midnight yet?
Yeah, we got 15 minutes till game time.
Dang it. I was going to tell you why
Man.
Tim was quiet.
Man, Vern, I'm like
Did he get in
just
trouble?
waiting.
No, he's got a girl there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend?
Uh-huh.
We'll call her Lady of the Evening.
Wicked Rudy.
Tim, you got a girlfriend? What's her name? Let's get some more info about this.
I can't get iRacing to work right with my Oculus.
Tim,
Don't want
you got
to
a
exit out of the
girlfriend.
garage.
Do what?
Have you got a girlfriend?
No.
Timmy,
That's
boo,
what
you
they're
got a
saying.
good, you got a boo-boo?
No.
Hey, what's her name?
No, Tim don't got a girlfriend. Tim's got his hoes, because he's a pimp daddy.
Okay, come on with me.
Tim
What's
be
her name?
pimping.
Pimpin' ain't breezy, right, Tim?
Did you,
You gotta-
Montana, did you tell Tim to send one of his hoes over?
Huh?
Is that what you said?
I said, come on and tell me what her name is.
Yeah.
Hank.
Alrighty then.
Like, I'm not gonna be a super trucker, but you say I am, but yeah.
Well, if you don't end up being a super trucker, you sure are talking the talk of a super trucker.
I'll be a trucker unless these Tesla rigs and all these electric stuff takes over before I'm allowed in.
Especially when you go calling your company and saying, I don't care when I get home. You guys just keep me out here and keep loads, keep me rolling.
That's all I ask. Keep the wheels rolling.
Yep, that's one of the big things of a super trucker right there.
I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking to.
You're going to be even worse than just a super trucker, because you're going to be a super trucker and a company man all wrapped up in one.
I'm going to say, just.
They call them suck asses.
Yeah, exactly.
Montana, if you had the desire to be a trucker, to have a desire to be a race car driver, you'd be the best race car driver ever.
I'd rather be a trucker.
Oh, I think
Truckers don't make money.
Yes, they do.
Truckers just sit on the road and just look straight and just think about their life.
Hey,
Race car drivers.
And just think about how good it is.
It's like, damn, I wish I wasn't on the fucking road right now.
I'd be
What's wrong with that guy?
Montana, you've never driven before. I hate driving.
Why would you hate driving?
Because driving across the country is boring. Drive through Nebraska. Drive through Iowa. Drive through Kansas.
Drive through North Dakota.
North Dakota. South Dakota.
The fun
You'll see, Montana, when you get out there on the road and you're driving a truck and you have all that weight that you're responsible for, everybody around you that you're responsible for their actions, basically, because you're a professional driver. Even though you can't control what they're doing, you're still responsible for the outcome. And you have all that, you have all this stuff going on. There is so much mental stress of driving a truck cross country. You have no idea. It will absolutely wear you out, and you won't do any kind of work for the day.
Worrying about all this stuff.
You can't not worry about it.
You can't worry about it all the time.
You have to.
You have to, Montana. You gotta worry about it, buddy. You can't have the attitude you got.
That's your responsibility as a professional driver, is to worry about those things.
My thing is, you can't sit there and worry about it 24/7 about all of this stuff. You can't. You're really gonna get yourself hurt doing that.
Well, say that to the first family that you run over top of and kill.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about all this other stuff except that you're talking about. You can't worry about all that. You're worrying about all that.
You don't have a choice because it's right there. You can't get away from it. You're in a little cab, and there's a sleeper behind you. So they are small. So when you go to bed, you're still there. You still have to worry about it because you're still 5 feet away from it, and you're still sitting inside of it. If you go to the bathroom, you have to go back to it. If you watch TV, you've got a TV in your sleeper. You watch it there, so you're right there on top of it all the time. You can't get away from it.
Andy.
Yeah, you can. Walk into the truck stop. Walk around the parking lot.
Oh, God.
Montana, what happens if the truck stops on fire?
Andy.
Yeah.
A friend of mine down here in Bessemer hired a guy to go to work for him, Robbie D. Wood, driver. And he got down in Florida down there. I think he's around Miami or somewhere down there. They was working on the road. And he come around, he went around a pickup truck, and he run up on a van in front of him. And he didn't stop. He fell out in the left-hand lane. When he did, he hit a church bus full of people and killed 7 of them.
Yep.
That likes to bankrupt Robbie D. Wood.
It can happen so fast.
Almost. If it hadn't been for his daddy and his brother, the one I was driving for, Stan Wood, he would have went bankrupt. They saved him from going bankrupt. All of his insurance and all the money he had in the bank didn't pay that 7 deaths. His daddy and brother had to chip in there and help him. That was bad, you know.
Yeah, one of the companies that I worked for when I was in their orientation, and they were going over, they go over a bunch of statistics and stuff like that with you, and somehow there's a company somewhere that researches it or whatever, and they come up with like how many things like dangerous things per second that you have to watch out for as a truck driver when you're going down the road. And truck drivers have one of the highest rate of that of pretty much all jobs.
Oh yeah. Lord, yeah.
Because you're going down the road at however fast, and there's cars everywhere, and they're doing this and that, and you got to watch out for all of them.
You got to stay alert. You got to stay alert when you're in traffic.
Yeah, you gotta keep sipping that coffee, and you can't do one of these things that I don't know why people do.
You really gotta sip that coffee and listen to them tunes and stay alert.
My thing is, people get on their phones and text and do all kinds of other stuff that they don't need to be doing while driving. And that's how you cause a wreck too, right there. Not paying attention to what you're doing, and you're paying attention to, your phone, your e-log, or stuff you should pull off the road onto an exit or something to be looking at.
Yeah.
Well, instead, we're going down the road at 60, 70 miles an hour, looking at it and doing this, and looking at Facebook and Instagram and everything else, instead of doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is driving a truck.
Oh yeah, can't forget the porn.
And you're supposed to be driving a truck instead of sitting there jacking around on your phone and getting somebody killed.
Yep.
You don't get paid.
Montana, you prefer BET, don't you?
Huh?
Or Jet Magazine? Is that what you like?
Jet Magazine? That makes no sense. You're going down the road on your phone. No, you don't do that. And Andy here said he saw a woman on a highway going from Texas, I think it was, to California, he said, with one leg on the dash, the other leg on the dash, and the computer sitting on the steering wheel.
Oh yeah. Yes sir, sure did.
I wonder why we get in so many accidents. Well, I wouldn't know. Maybe, typing on our phones, on our computers, and all this other garbage.
Montana, what do you think made that boy turn to the left, get in that left-hand lane when he was in a work zone? Why would his mind put him in that damn lane over there? And he killed 7 people right there.
Yeah. He come up on somebody and tried to miss them, or
no?
He shouldn't have been doing it.
No. He was going slow enough to stop. He just turned to the left and was going to go around him.
Oh.
And he was in a work zone.
You don't do that kind of crap in a work zone.
Why did he do it, I wonder?
I don't know.
He won't never get out of jail. Hey, Andy. They got him 7 counts of manslaughter.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
He won't never get out of jail.
No.
This track's gone. I'm just wasting time.
Where are you racing at?
USA in street stock.
And Indy said he saw a lot of funny stuff in truck stops, like people pulling out from under their trailers and dropping it on the ground.
Do you laugh at people's misfortunes, Montana?
Well, stuff like that. When somebody pulls your kingpin and you don't go and check it and pull out from under it and it drops on the ground. That Yes, I would laugh at something like that.
It can happen real easy. Because I guarantee you, when you get out there, and every time that you stop and you go in, or stop and get fuel and you go in and then come and use the restroom and come back out, or you've been asleep for your break and it's time to get up and get rolling again, I guarantee you, you're not going to get out there and do your 101 or 106 or 112 point inspection of that truck before you take off.
You're supposed to, though.
You're supposed to, but I guarantee you won't.
Did you ever see that happen where people drive out from under their trailers?
Yeah, I have.
But did you laugh at it?
No, I didn't laugh at it because I felt for them.
I've been laughing at it when they went yanking all the airlines up and everything else.
Yep,
Montana gonna get his ass
good thing
beat.
to do. Exactly. Next truck stop down the road when he pulls over to go sleep for the night and they catch up to him and see his truck. And then the next morning, the same thing happens
Super
to
truck
him.
will check his damn trailer every morning.
No, I'll go under there and I'll check and make sure everything's like it should be.
Yeah. Well, there's an easy way to do that. And you don't even have to check it.
Hey, Andy,
Yeah.
we had a lock on our... They couldn't nobody pull our pin.
Yeah, you can have a lock on it, or you can just, before you park, just release your tractor brakes and pull your trailer brakes and release your tractor brakes. Put it in low gear and pull against it, and then hit your brakes. I guarantee you they won't be pulling it out the pin in.
No. We had a lock on our system. In other words, we had a lock on the inside. Hey. Yeah.
But I'm laughing when they drop it on the ground.
Well, my suggestion is you do what you think is best.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim the Trucking Legend here on YouTube. It's fucking about to get lit.
Is it midnight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're about to get fucked up in here.
He said Associated Press shouldn't be telling like that.
They shouldn't. That's the way they always do, though, bro.
Associated Press said they will
burning down the fucking streets tonight.
abide by the law.
Yeah, man.
But don't.
Alabama, they pissed.
Sure. Did you hear about when the election from Donald Trump was being elected and all that? They had him behind all through it there, right? All of them did.
But,
Tim the fucking politician coming to you live on YouTube.
Anyway,
Tim ought to run for some office there.
they gonna recount the votes.
I think it's already in the
Tim, can
bag.
you hear
Throw
me?
away the key.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Tim, Pimp Daddy.
yeah.
Fucking goddamn shit.
Everybody's
90,000
glad
more
that
votes
you
in
pulled the
Birmingham.
sensor off your stream, man.
Do what?
Everyone's glad you pulled that sensor off your stream.
How many votes have been tallied?
Sent the kids to bed.
Tim, how many votes did you say have been tallied?
They gonna recount them. And Roy Moore, Roy Moore just told Associated Press if they've got one vote wrong, he's gonna sue them.
I think you lost.
I don't know where he did or not.
Roy Moore lost, dude.
I think he just needs to suck it up.
And concede.
They're gonna be like Hillary.
No, more like Al Gore.
What
Yeah,
they
but-
should do is, since he's demanding a recount or whatever, and goes into the Associated Press and says if they've got one vote wrong, I'm going to sue him, blah, blah, blah. When it comes back and he still loses because the votes were right, or he got even less votes than what he did originally, then I think they should make him pay for all the extra hours and the extra time and everything for everybody to do all the recount.
I agree.
They will.
Well, with the machine that's working down there, been working for the election, I wouldn't be surprised if 10,000 of them aren't dead.
Right.
Or if they fix the election against them.
That's what they think is happening.
Isn't he that racist dude?
No.
They accused him of it, Andy.
Of everything else.
He's been accused of everything in the book.
But nothing has
Would it be
been
something
proven.
if it comes back that Jones has some girls that come out and complain about him?
And they've never
They never broadcast it.
charged him for it. All that is a Democrat doing all that crap, y'all.
Goddamn liberals.
Fucking snowflakes, god damn it.
I'll tell you what, Vern, this New Hampshire set's pretty loose.
There you go, Montana. There's some real women.
Y'all quit putting that crap
Is there
up.
a New Hampshire set or is it basement?
Look at those curls.
It's a set. Yeah, the set is really loose.
Tim remembers this era.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Seriously.
What was that?
Step aerobics. Or jazzercise might have been more your time.
There's only one thing I hated the other night when you guys put that link of half-naked women.
That was fucking not me.
That was half-naked. All they had was a swimsuit on, for God's sake. And not really a swimsuit if you ask me.
Our special host for the Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship and honorary chairperson to the National Fitness Foundation, Alan Thicke.
They didn't even have a cover-up on. They didn't have a cover-up on. I mean, I understand you're swimming and all, but you're in a picture.
What ratio are you using, Tim?
What?
I was using 10 to 1.
Oh, and that, yeah.
I went to 12 to 1. It just really made it hard to turn in, but it's loose off.
10 to 1, a lot better.
You don't hear about him. Then came the philosophers. There was Aristotle and Plato. They never actually did a sit-up, but they used to sit around and think about it. The history of fitness can actually be traced to the early caveman. Yes, jogging began when the caveman spotted...
Andy, I think you just did something wrong in the book, and that's why you don't miss it.
Now, they didn't have vitamins back then, of course. The cavemen were into fast food. If you weren't fast, you were food.
Yeah, because Tim, he misses it.
Two basic food groups, men and women. Now this year, the National Aerobic Championship was held in 5 countries.
I can understand that, you know, after 33 and a half years, you're going to miss it.
Australia, Brazil, and Canada, and you'll see them in action later.
I mean,
when we return, all the action and excitement of competition aerobics.
The Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship is brought to you by Crystal Light, America's favorite low-calorie soft drink mix, available in 10 natural flavors. Coming up next, the exciting mixed pairs competition begins.
Yeah, Andy, unless I was missing something, that thing was pretty loose.
I'm trying.
For excitement and intense competition and a good time, join me, Alan Thicke, to find out who will win the 1988 Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship. I'll give you a hint. It won't be me. Well, for excitement, energy, intense competition, and a good time, join me, Alan Thicke, for the #1 aerobic championship in the nation. You'll meet champions from all over the world, 70 of America's fittest aerobic athletes. There's one of them now. They'll be vying for the sport's most coveted title in the 4th annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship.
Tim, you said you ran it earlier. What were you running?
That's loud.
Fitness in Utah, Holly Keenan, Dana Moody, and Donna Autobart. Representing the firm in Minneapolis, Susan Schwartzbauer, Doug Melrow, and Kathy Hammersky. From the Ocean Bay Athletic Club in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, Billy Ross, Laurie Welteroth, and Annie Meskey.
No.
And from Body Rock in Houston, Texas, Fred Bartels, Ada Hicks, and Roseanne
not
Meyer.
when I was over the road.
And in the individual competition, in the women's division.
Still down like a 10 speed and then 13.
From the Spa Fitness Center in West Virginia, Dawn and Dean.
They were 10 speeds.
From the old federal courthouse in Tucson, Felicia Smith-Eusebio. Representing the Adrian Club in Providence, Dory Marino. Representing Fitness South in North Carolina, Terry Reeves. Representing Fitness in Detroit, Joan Wenson. Representing Body Business in Austin, Madeline
18, 13,
Representing
and 15.
Denver's Elite Sports Academy, Trish Hahn. From Valley Hope Club in Orlando, Marissa McKeechin. From Move It In, San Jose, Diane Teresi. And representing the firm in Sacramento, Rosie Castaneda.
18 feet, baby. You can't get no better.
Fours, we're coming off fours, really, dudes.
Representing the Fitness Center in Michigan, Tom Anderson.
You're not careful.
Representing the Vertical Club in New York City, Joshua Askew. From Flatiron Athletic Club in Boulder, Greg Corelli. From the Maricopa Athletic Club in Phoenix, Peter Dale. From Frank Calta's Health Connection in Tampa, Clay Grant. Representing President and First Lady in Houston, James Johnson.
I always just run it like a 9-speed.
Guys, when y'all put this stuff up, it blocks half of my screen. Y'all quit that, please.
Hey, I want
What are you talking about?
When y'all put this stuff up on there and poke it to somebody.
You get that 18 speed roar. Now that could be a super trucker. Radio is jamming. $18 is grinding.
I gotta get one of these trucks.
Coffee sipping.
They could run all over me.
I'm a gear jammer because I don't know any better.
She thinks my tractor sexy.
No,
it really turned Tim's on.
Don't please.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. You're better.
What in the hell did we do to deserve this shit tonight, guys?
It's fucking quiet in here. I thought it was going to be lit.
Just a singer in a smoky room. The smell of wine and cheap perfume.
Oh my god.
You don't quit singing, Montana, and I'm going to boot your ass.
This is a good song. Trucking got good music.
Andy, if you're in here, move me to another fucking channel.
I'm in the game.
I need a break. I'll get out of the car anyway. I'll move.
What do you think, Andy?
Yeah, it's pretty loose on coming off, especially off 4.
I'm wondering if they didn't update the setups, because they put a lot of front downforce in these cars.
My best lap so far was a 33.78, which doesn't seem very fast for this track.
I was able to run a 1.
What are you in?
I was like on the edge.
New Hampshire.
K&N? Yeah, New Hampshire.
Hosted?
No, I'm on test session. Yeah, you got to stay one lane off the inside line on 4. Or you'll lose it for sure.
Well, I was even running a high line. I was breaking loose coming off.
Yeah, and you lose speed too, right?
There I did a 30 to 11.
Yeah, the high side was slower.
Well, I think I'm gonna head her to bed.
Good night, Montana.
All right, Montana, you have you a good night.
Good night, Andy.
Good night.
See ya, Montana.
Good night, Al. Good night, Tim. Good night, Tim.
See
Good
ya.
night, buddy.
And good night, Jackoff. Or whoever that is. I don't know.
Scared.
And good night, Andy. I don't see how you don't miss
Night, Super
trucking the
Trucker.
world. I don't see how you don't miss trucking the world and all that, but
I never
whatever
trucked the
works.
world. I just trucked the United States.
Yeah, you just, I don't see, I don't see how you burn out on it. I mean, I don't.
Good night, Montana.
Good night, Tim. See ya.
Bye. Damn. Why does he keep on rattling his jaws? Oh. Gotta find another truck. Holy.
It makes you think like you should go full throttle, but you really shouldn't.
No.
No.
You really ain't gonna go full throttle neither. Not there. I gotta get this off of here. Run over the truck. Run over it again.
Found the most stable is running partially in that black. After 10 laps.
My best lap was a 29.7.
That's pretty fast.
Using the New Hampshire, using the baseline.
What's that?
We're using the New Hampshire set or the baseline set?
New Hampshire one. I think. Let me check.
Are you doing it through the day, morning, or late afternoon?
Yeah, make sure you're late or afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah, keep your tires cooler.
Well, the test I have set up for afternoon. Late afternoon. It's New Hampshire setup.
Do you have dynamic weather on or default?
Yeah, you want to make sure you got it set up correctly. You don't want to be practicing the wrong thing. Default track state is 10%. Default weather.
Where's it tell you that?
Out in iRacing before you start to serve.
Yeah, I had that set up for late afternoon.
It's no, afternoon, not late afternoon.
Oh, afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what's your track temp you got on there if you still got it open? If you got an info, say on there. Mine's 106.
Wait a second.
Did Vern leave?
I think he went to another channel.
Yeah, see, that's part right there. Partly cloudy, 78. The track's 86.
Yeah.
Is that,
that's why.
That default weather?
No.
I guess we could tighten it up. You guys could tighten it up if you change the weather.
Yeah, but what if you ain't gonna run that weather when we go to work race?
That's what I'm saying. If they set the server up to where it was 86 degree track temp.
So it should, time of day should be afternoon then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I can do now.
And then your weather default and track state. It'll say track state there somewhere before you start it. And click on it and set the track state to 10%, I believe it is.
Hey, go back out then.
It is 10%.
What do you do, Andy? Just click on the use iRacing default?
Yeah.
Go, Ron.
Oh, I just got a 3174.
You said 10%, right?
Yeah.
10% track state, yeah.
All right. Mine was checked for automatic. On that.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Buddy left your channel.
Let's see what I can do now.
I'm getting close to breaking that 30 second.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What was it? What was it, Andy?
Different time of day.
Oh.
He was running late afternoon instead of afternoon.
When are we going? When we race, when is it going to be?
Afternoon.
Not late afternoon?
No.
Did that make the track faster?
Slippery.
No, slower.
I didn't say. Seems like it made it slower.
Yeah, afternoon will be slower because the track temperature will be hotter.
Not even the rear wheels, it's the front.
Exactly. That's the change they made in the cars. They're steering from the front, and what they're doing, your rear is not sticking in a curve like it should.
Yeah, I'm around 30, 32.81. How long are you practicing on, Tim?
Do what?
Which one were you practicing on? Were you practicing on one with the right weather?
Afternoon.
I got it down to a 30.011.
Yeah, I got 3101.
Pretty fast for that track.
Andy, I do have to commend you. You took last night pretty well.
I appreciate that. Yeah, not much I could do about it.
I saw it happening.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You would have won.
Are you talking about when he got spun?
You had the car last night.
Yeah, he was up there. Wrong move. He should have never made that move.
Not with two tires.
Nope. Shouldn't have even tried that.
He come and apologized to me.
That's good.
At least he cares. Right?
I don't know about cares. It's more of he's sorry.
Yeah.
If he cared, he wouldn't do it a lot.
And what's kind of bad, but at the same time kind of good, is that he used to do that kind of stuff a lot more.
Really?
Yeah. To the point of he had to sit out the rest of the season.
Not that, Tim, but if I said to you, you're cutting down and coming right across my nose, are you going to tell me, well, that's my line and keep doing it?
No. Is that what he's doing?
That's what he kept doing to me last night.
He was doing it to everybody. Garrett knows because I was talking about it throughout the
Yeah, and I would get a run on him. I mean, I was faster than him. I was like, will you quit doing that?
What did he say?
That's my line. I'm running it. Well, yeah, okay. Next time I'm not going to ask you.
Knock his front end off of him. I'm going to find my other, I got some more planters somewhere. Ah, Lordy.
Like I said, Andy, you took it a lot better than pretty much everybody else would have.
Yeah, I wanted to be mad, and I'm like, yeah, it's not going to do me any good to get mad and get all, all upset and pissed off about it.
It's not going to change the outcome, I guess.
Yeah, you lose your concentration.
No.
Somebody's going to put him in the wall, though, at the end of the season. And I ain't trying to, I'm not going to say it's in me, it's not, but.
It's going to get exciting. The last 6 races of the year, I think.
Got the lobster.
I'm just dreading Sonoma so much.
Yeah.
Are we really doing 85 laps there? Or are we doing 40 like it says on Dan Lisa?
Does it say 85 laps on the schedule?
On the Extreme website, it says 85. On Dan Lisa, it says 40.
Yeah, I'd say it's 40. Because even the Cup and Xfinity, when they do, like Watkins Glen, they do like 44, 45 laps. And the truck, I think on the trucks it says 40 or something like that for Sonoma. So K&M will be doing 40. Or whatever it is it says on Dan Lisa. Just been a typo. My goodness, that would take forever.
That'd take hours on hours. And that'd be about 2 cars that finish the race. I know my game plan for Sonoma. And that's grandma around the track for 40 laps.
Probably be a pretty good strategy.
Can't get any speed off 4. It keeps trying to break me loose.
Gotta stay about 1 lane out. Don't get any closer to that yellow line than 1 lane.
At this point, I wish I ran the full truck season. I'm gonna head off and go to Whataburger, guys.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Good night, buddy.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All
See you
right.
later.
Thank you for coming in.
Where'd Vern go?
He went to another channel.
He was up in another channel. I don't know. He might have left.
He got aggravated to Montana.
Now I'm struggling. All of a sudden I went, well, I guess maybe because I got more rubber on the track, but now I can get like a 30.256 is the best. You wouldn't think it'd be that much rubber with just one car.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Thomas.
What's up?
How's it going?
Going all right.
I had like a 36.73. Could get more if I could get it to bite coming off a 4.
What y'all doing?
They're practicing New
Hampshire.
And I'm farming.
Oh, y'all got a server up?
No.
No.
No, we're just running test sessions.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We got a 30.084.
Is that on new tires, Andy?
Yeah.
My best lap is a 31.03.
Think I might need to do some practicing there. I'll put up a server if y'all want me to.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. Or I would.
It don't matter. How you on?
Don't matter. These guys are gonna stand off. I will.
Now, give me just a second.
I don't know if Vern's still in here or not. He might want to run it too. Oh, Garrett got off, didn't he?
Edited
Garrett got off,
any
didn't
file. I did some editing to that app any file and to the core any file for iRacing and got my graphics looking a lot better.
Yep. Thomas, you need to put the weather, the track conditions at 10%. You put it up and noon for the racing. And
yeah, it's afternoon and at 10.
Default on the weather.
Put the fuel at 50% too, might as well.
Alright.
That way it'll be set up, pretty much just like the race will be.
Now, Andy, tell me why that does that.
What?
I stayed off of it, come out of 4, was going straight down the back stretch, stepped into it, and it kicked out.
Oh, I don't know if you were straight.
Yeah, I was straight. I was already headed down the back stretch and stepped into it and went right sideways.
Was you in 4th?
Yeah.
Y'all want to run any race laps or what? Just practice what?
Is Tim still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
The other Tim.
Oh,
I know you're here still.
No.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm in no suit.
Oh, okay.
I have lost a cedar somewhere, and I don't know where it's at.
Lost a cedar.
Lost a cedar. Can't find it. Huh. You know the ones that you like in Missouri?
Yeah.
I've lost it somewhere. When you download it, it should be in here. But gosh, I can't find it. Cannot find it.
Well, I just broke the 30-second. 29,987. Bad thing about it is that's with a full tank of fuel.
That fuel helps you hold you in that curve.
Yeah, so it'll be all different in a half a tank.
Yeah. Well, I can't seem to find it no more.
I don't know, man.
Alright, it ought to be up in just a minute.
All right.
You coming in to slide around, Tim?
Yeah.
I may. I'm just working on a fire suit for our paid scheme for next week. Racing suit. In a few minutes, I'll probably be in.
How's your girlfriend doing, Thomas?
She's still not feeling too well.
Yeah.
She's at home. She's sleeping a lot.
Yeah. At least she's home, huh?
Yeah. Alright, it's up.
I believe I'll get in there and run with y'all a little bit. When I get through with this, I'm going to bed. Thomas, you see my backdrop behind me?
Backdrop on what?
I got a quilt hanging up behind me, red and all colors. Instead of my
On a
bed.
stream.
I hadn't
Instead
seen
of
it.
my bed.
I've been working on this, trying to get it going good.
Well, graphics card and stuff you running?
Oh, I got that. I got an older one. I got the AMD RX 460.
Oh, okay. Probably biggest thing to turn down for graphics would be the shadows.
Well, I did some editing in the app any file and the core any file, and it helped it a lot.
Yeah, them shadows, man, I have a GTX 970, and I have two. My SLI bridge is messed up right now, so I can't run both of them. Even when I was running both of them, I turned my shadows down.
Can I say something?
I'm getting like 170 frames per second now, and it's really good and smooth. There's no jagged lines or anything.
Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you something. Don't get mad at me. Did you get permission to put 99 up there?
No.
They will jump you if you don't do better. I know.
Huh?
You're supposed to get permission from them to do that.
Yeah, Rick likes you to. It's just a practice, so it's not too big a deal.
I just heads up for him, bro. That's all I was doing.
Why is it telling me my left rear corner is too high? Right height.
Because it's baseline.
Alright.
Oh, you didn't pick the New Hampshire set?
I thought we were running baseline setup all season.
Only if it doesn't have a setup. If it has a setup,
really?
we run the setup.
Baseline for everything.
No, if we have a setup for that track, we run the setup. If there is no setup, then we run the baseline.
Oh. Well, I can set up another server with the setup. If you want me to do that, ain't no problem. I got plenty of credits.
Well, probably. I hate to have you do that, but
that ain't no big deal. Trust me, it's no big. I got.
You just don't. I just don't think you want to practice a bunch of laps with the wrong setup.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll do that. Okay, let me put another one up with the right setup. That won't take a minute.
I'll jump in like I'm going to host one too and look at it so I can tell you make sure we get it changed right.
Excuse me. Dang, damn it. It's spraying all over me. Who is that calling this way? Gary. Hello? Huh? What is it? Oh, Lord. Who puts that up there? That ain't nothing behind the curtain but my bed. You tell them All-American I don't have no cocaine neither. Crazy thing.
Let me know when you're in there and we'll walk through it, make sure we get it done.
Yeah, I'm in there now. All I gotta do is.
I hadn't been paying no attention. You won't get in there and practice with us?
Yeah, for both sides, and then click on config weather and hit click on default. Make sure it's on default. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then under adjust track conditions, check automatically clean marbles, uncheck automatically generate starting track state. Then its usage is 10%. And then check mark and carry over track state from previous session, and check mark and carry over track from previous session.
We're just doing practice, right? Or you want to do a race?
How'd you do that?
Well, yeah, just to practice is fine.
What was you
You
doing?
said I can do a race. So I don't care.
Nah, because I won't be able to stay for the race.
All right.
I mean, if you want to set it up and then maybe
You didn't
have a
pop it out
race,
of place, did you?
maybe people will come in and maybe you'll
Well,
be
we
able to
can-
race.
We can just line up and do heat races or something.
If you did tomorrow, you can tell that tomorrow when you wake up if you did. It will hurt like hell and you won't be able to do nothing. Then you have to put it back in place. All right, I'll talk to you later, Bob.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I'm putting it up now, so it should be up in just a second. And
okay.
This one will just say
He's
K&N
doing up
Series.
at 1 o'clock
Practice
in the
with New Hampshire.
freaking morning.
Okay.
Or K&N practice.
What is it, Bubba? What was it, Thomas?
I just put the new one up.
All right.
Wish I could delete that last one.
Yeah, because you can't tell which one quit.
There's a way that I've never done it, but there's a way you go in and like fast forward it or whatever. I don't know how you do that.
It was 1:47 a.m. So
advance it. So.
Yeah, advance it. That's it.
I'll do that real quick on it.
That was 1:47 a.m. there. There it is at the bottom down there, Thomas. There it is down at the bottom, y'all. Well, come on. Get up there.
I think you'll like our new paint scheme for New Hampshire only.
You're
You having a new one, are you? A team scheme?
Yeah, we just have the colors inverted.
Ah, okay.
Tim saw it the other night.
Yeah.
I'll have to put some hours to this track. It's not one of my favorites.
It ain't mine either, but
Mine either.
I don't like it either.
This is where I got my first official iRacing win at.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
What car?
The late model.
No, I don't know. I've never drove the late model, so I don't know what it's like. I can't wait till I'm not poor again so I can buy some of these other cars and stuff that I'd like to try out. Do some races with.
I know you do good.
Garrett's good at this track.
His internet down and he'd be in here with us. What he called me and told me.
You check out my back quarter panel when I go by here.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It says Red Lobster on the back.
Yep.
I like that sim racing apps because it has the race administrator too.
31.189.
Like if you're hosting a session, you just click on whatever command you want and click on the car number.
.773.
Oh, did it.
Yep.
31.377.
I wish more people would do what you just did right there.
Who?
How? You get loose, you're off speed, and you don't race somebody into the next corner.
Yeah, that's something I try to do a lot of. You know, I let them go.
Man, it's the first time I spun on this track right here. It's hot.
It won't be your last.
No, it's hot, ain't it?
It does settle down after a few laps, but it's still tricky off of 4.
Mm-hmm. That's what's fun too on 4.
It's not easy to run that normal fast line here. That in between that black and gray.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. .262. .154.
Garrett, I know that much.
.415.
31.572. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
Lost her.
No, I hit the wall. Can't believe I hit that wall.
$31.587. $31.748.
You gotta catch that loose like right on the onset or you ain't saving it. You can't even barely correct it.
Nope.
$31.744.
That was a little bit too much that time.
$31.668.
Get a little bit on your brake while you're trying to save it, and you can kind of sometimes straighten it out.
$31.959. Slow car down low.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing?
$31.838.
Oh man, I hit the darn wall.
$32.35.
I have to wait until a second while I can read that.
Go high. 31.802.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, I got that backdrop back there. Yeah, Kathy, I got my back. Wait till next week, Kathy. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it.
31.893.
I'm gonna put a studio up next week, Kathy. Gonna have a moving animation behind me. Uh-oh, I almost... I went back the wrong way. That was the wrong... That was the wrong way, wasn't it, Hal?
Yeah.
Did I mess you up too?
Yeah, I caught the back of you when you bounced off the wall.
Man, I know one thing. Yeah. You like it, Kathy? Do you like that back claw? I'm fixing to order me a studio back set, and the screen and all is gonna be through the computer, and I'll have my farm behind me on the backdrop, and I'll be in other words, I'll be in it. What do you think about that?
Damn. I almost had the bump and run.
.916. .067. .47. .146.
Let's see what my pit crew looks like.
31.604. One point 048.
That better, Garrett?
All right, guys, I'm getting off. I gotta go to bed.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thank you
night.
for putting up the server.
Good night, buddy.
Have a good one.
See you guys.
All American. Trying to read what you're saying.
31.948.
Messed me up.
One point 7. One point 275.
A little bit hot that time coming in there.
One point 5. One point 002. Two point 05. One point 408. One point 284. 31.345.
I'm gonna have to go in and pit. Yeehaw, whoa, right here. Get out of there. We don't go in there. Get in there. What was that now, Kathy? No, they said he lost by 1%. That's what they said at 10 o'clock. I'll be right back. Oh. Milk, 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 milk. I'll be right back. Gotta get me something to go on. Everybody still in here, Hal?
I am.
I'm just trying to do something real quick.
Oh, where Thomas is? I ain't seen him.
He just said he got to do something.
One point 211. .909.
Rammed the nose of my car down in the ground.
Did you? How'd it come out?
I hit that wall so hard it drove my wheels up on top of my hood.
Oh, I was clear inside the wall.
Oh.
The whole front half, clear up to the front door, was inside the wall.
Wow.
And my ass end of the car was clear up off the ground.
That's what they call bad night.
Yeah. I'm about to go out. Tim's talking, and I'm about to go out and unmute him. There we go.
.36.
Alright, I'm gonna try this more time here, see if I can beat my time. Then I think I'll call it a night.
.024.
Okay, maybe I'll try it one more time. That was a poor attempt.
There's Thomas.
.824. .868. 30.823.
I overdrove that one.
.123.
Yeah, it looks like tonight that's where I'm at. Fast as I'm gonna go.
What was it?
29.883.
Ooh, done better than I did. All I could get 37.73.
Slow car down low. Go high.
I'll try it again some more tomorrow.
32.0.
Run up 100 laps or so a day between now and next week. A person will be pretty good at this track.
How many?
Right.
How many there?
100. Do 100 a day, each day. Should be pretty decent at it.
Who can stand 100 laps around it by yourself?
Oh, heck, I was in a test session just a little bit ago and did 57 in no time. And then come in here, and I don't know how many I did in here.
835.
I'm at 50 now.
Yeah, so it'd take no time to get 100 laps.
Take close to an hour.
Yep, that's no time to you, Tim. My goodness, you stream for 12, 14 hours.
Yeah, I know. It's time for me to get off. It's 12:30 here. It's time for me to get off and get on Amazon and get my thing straightened out. Andy, I'm gonna buy it.
Are you gonna buy that green screen?
Yes, sir. Vern's gonna hook it up for me.
Yeah, that'll good, man. I think it'll look good.
Yeah.
You'll be able to change. It's not the same stuff all the time. You'll be able to change it. You know, you can change it every day.
Yeah, yeah.
31.47.
All you gotta do is find it on your computer and put it on it, you know?
Like I said, and if you'll get you some, I mean, when you're doing farming, if you'll get you a straw hat and some damn bib overalls or whatever and sit there, I'm telling you, that'll help you.
Yeah.
That's like a gimmick. That draws people in.
Give me a couple of weeks, brother. You'll see a difference.
31.8.
I mean, it's not like you've done bad now. I mean, you've done good. You've got, what, almost 600 subscribers?
Almost. Well, I've been at it a year, though.
But it'll just make it better.
Yeah. I believe I just put some hot spots on my tires.
.461.
Yeah, I did.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thomas, thanks for putting that up.
All right, Andy.
I'll see you tomorrow, Andy.
All right, see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, man.
31.571. 31.464.
You know, everybody's tired of going to fall off after 4 or 5 laps. You know how?
What's that?
Everybody's tired of going to fall off after about 5 laps.
Oh, yeah.
You can only get them speeds up to about two laps.
Right.
31.56.
I kept it in the 30s on my last try for about 5 laps.
What?
Yeah.
$31.792. $31.411. $31.283. $31.376. $31.549.
You can tell when them tires go out too, boy, they'll get slick and greasy.
$31.546. $31.284.
Heard my tires going around.
Yeah, that corner's bumpy.
31.343.
You can hear them tires jumping, you know it?
Yeah.
Really too much braking when you do that.
$31.891. $31.702. $31.845.
I got a little too close to that wall that time.
31.958 outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
What happened? You get too big a bite?
No, it stepped right out and went loose.
I heard that.
32.671.
It's time to get some tires when you get in a 32 second.
I believe.
$32.204. $32.041. $31.778. $31.749. You got about 5 laps of fuel. 31.789.
Ah, I knew I was going to do it. Time for a pit stop. Five laps of fuel left, and I hit the wheel. Get me a drink. Get me a drink. Here over. Tastes good. The coffee tastes good. Coffee.
30.502.
That was a good one, Hal.
What's that?
30.502.
There you go.
.571. .816. .852.
Oh, that was a little bit too much there.
.717. 31.347.
How hot it got, lady?
31.13.
All right, Thomas. Thanks for the host, man.
Yeah, thanks for the host, Thomas.
One point 393.
It's time to come in when he run up on the wall. Ain't it? Hey, Hal? You run up on the wall, it's time to come in, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Whoa, get in there. All right, now we can go back out. 30.502. That's pretty good lap, wasn't it?
Yep.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's a good lap.
Good lap for old man like me. Ha ha. Wow.
I went too high and hit the wall.
I heard that. Oh man, I hit the wall again. Slid my tires out. That gummit, gotta go get some more. Hey Zach, how you doing, Zach? I gotta get my pillow between my knees, right? Where I can keep from cording my legs.
Point 773. 31.004. Thirty point 669. Thirty point 73. 31.019. Thirty-one point 004.
Nothing, Zach. I'm trying to practice a little bit at New Hampshire. I can't look over there that much. I hit the wall about 3 times.
Thirty-one point 182. Thirty point 932. Thirty-one point 229. Thirty point 936. Thirty-one point 271. 31.247. One point 198. Slow car down low. Go high. One point 402. One point 247. .954.
Uh-oh, I messed up. I got my fast lap in and I messed up.
Clear.
Man, these tires wore out after that one. Time for a drink. How you enjoying this more?
What's that?
Are you enjoying this more now?
Yeah, I just got to get used to it.
Yeah, we got 100 and something laps in already.
Right. Well, I just had feeling like I was going to get run over, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you get up here and practice like this between now and next week, you won't, buddy.
Yeah.
Like we're doing now.
I'll get used to it.
After tomorrow, I'll put us up for practice tomorrow night.
Yeah, if they tell me how to do it, I'll put some up.
It's not hard, Bubba. You just have to go in there. I'll show you one.
I went in there to host one once, and it said, but it had all this other shit, so I didn't know what I was supposed to put in there.
Now, it'll mess you up if you ain't careful. You gotta, some of that stuff is tricky.
Yeah, I've never done it, so. Like this, you gotta make sure you set up the weather conditions right, all that.
0.018.
Yeah, your track state at 10%.
What's that mean?
It's 10% wear and tear on your track.
Oh.
In other words, tire, rubber.
Right.
.088.
I am not believing that happened. I lost it in turn 3. Well, you're right behind me.
You've got wheel damage.
What was that for?
I come right behind you in the same spot.
You did right on my butt. Damn! He hit me.
I was coming right in behind you.
You're following me, wasn't you? Oh, Lordy.
I guess that's called following the same line.
Yeah, it was, wasn't
it? Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Well, I think it's time to rest, Tim.
You want me to get off, buddy?
You getting off, or?
No, I'm going to keep running. I've got to get ready for this thing here.
Oh, all right. If you want to keep running, I will. I thought maybe you wanted to get off.
I thought maybe you might want to go to bed and go to work in the morning.
Nah, we got real cold weather coming in tomorrow, so I'm taking tomorrow off.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Well,
I just gotta run up and look at some, give an estimate and stuff in Elmira, but that's it.
Yeah. I ain't never seen nobody follow me that close.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Go low.
I'm going to.
I found you in the same spot.
Yeah, you did. Well, this white spot is in the middle of the two lines. That's where you run, right there. And you carry a lot of speed into your corner, like this right here, and brake right there. And then stay right out here, just like this right here. Don't never get that close to that yellow line. When you do, you're coming around.
$31.581.
You come.
I almost got you.
Yeah, you come in fast that time.
I had them locked up.
Yeah.
30.981. $30.597.
That was a 597 there. See there, I got too close to that dad blame line. I didn't hit nothing, but I got close to it. It's time for a coffee break. 24 hours. 24 hour Tim. About like it, ain't it, Hal?
What's that?
All Americans said 24 hour Tim.
Yeah.
Getting close, ain't he? All right,
pretty much.
Let's go. Uh-oh, speeding on pit road. I had to go back in, Hal. Speeding on pit road. Knuckleheads. Now let's go. My tires were spinning fast, but I wasn't. I'll take it easy this time. How are you going in too sharp, Bubba? Stay up to this wall till you get almost in the turn. Now, a little bit. There you go. A little bit less. You've done better that time.
$31.399.
There you go, right there, buddy. Every time, hit it right there every time, and slow. You know, use your gas to turn.
$31.911.
There you go. You got it. Just try to stay between these two white specks in the middle right here. You're getting better now, see.
$31.756.
Whoa, wall. Zero contact. That ain't bad, is it?
No. Must have just skimmed it.
That means there ain't no damage. Just bruising.
31.165.
I guarantee the side of the car is straight though.
Just took a little paint off.
Yeah. Nothing that the spray gun won't fix, huh?
All right.
$31.915.
Ooh, I thought I touched it that time, but I didn't.
$31.299.
I got it.
Yeah, I told you, it's right there in the middle.
$31.143.
Easier to turn than everything, ain't it?
Slow car down low.
Well, I didn't tell you to do that.
You got loose.
Oh,
I got it too high.
Well, we do that sometimes, don't we?
Yeah, go dress up a little.
31.268.
We ain't got 39 minutes.
We got 39 minutes left?
Yeah.
Wow. How long do you put it up for?
2 hours.
31.782.
We've been here 2 hours, going on an hour and something.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually it's like an hour.
That ain't nothing to me though, like he said, you know. I sit in here 13 hours at a time. I tell you what, All American, I'm gonna do a 24-hour one night.
31.70.
But I'm gonna have to get my I'm gonna have to get my pain medication though before I do.
Yeah.
.563. .789.
Oh, that was a good one. I ain't believing I did that with 7 laps on my tire there, Hal.
Yeah.
I had 7 laps on my tire that done 37 something. That ain't bad.
No.
Not with 7 laps on your tires.
31.155.
That was a little hot there.
.561. .595.
As many laps we put on here and you already see the rubber, you know it?
Right. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I went a little bit high that time. Turn 4, 3 and 4.
.32.03. .357.
Alright, back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright, Robert.
.155.
Too slow. Alright, Tim, put that. Get out of that side.
.007. .582. .146. .446.
Oh! Ow! Oh!
Your car is smoking.
Oh! Oh! God, no.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
Face the wrong way.
I done some belly rolls in. I caught that wall that flipped me. Wow. That was weird. Whew. .543. .577. .644. Whoa. Pocket break. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. Steering wheel's upside down. Gotta get it right. Get away from me, y'all. Ha ha.
.642.
Hi, Julie.
.805. .757. .981. .681.
I'll look over in a minute, Julie, and see what you said. I'm busy right now. Let me get time here.
.609.
Some better tighten up.
.979. 31.26. .848. .148. .944.
Hey, Hal.
Yeah.
Do you race barefooted?
My socks.
31.35.
Them, boy.
Somebody else joined us.
Did they?
Yeah, number 4. I don't know who that is.
31.476.
I do.
Who is it?
Hang on a minute.
.655.
Somebody give me some more tires and
.317. .265.
my arm is getting tired. I have to rest it for a second. Oh. Everybody's got one. He must have left there. Hal.
Must be. With a red, white, and blue car, had a 4 on it.
You guys still practicing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Vern.
Hey.
Well, I've got 154 laps in so far.
Wow. Yeah, I got to get some Richmond practice in. I was going to go to sleep, but I couldn't.
What's the matter, buddy? I know one thing. Montana's going to have to quit doing what he's doing.
What'd he do to you?
Nothing. That's what made you mad tonight. I know it is. Him singing and all that.
I wasn't mad. It was just aggravating the shit out of me.
That's what I'm saying. He singing and all that crap, and I told him to quit.
Yeah, it's hard to concentrate, you know, practice and stuff like that when somebody's doing that.
Oh,
yeah, that's why I went up to the garage earlier when I was doing it.
Go high.
He's a kid.
Right. Well, I wasn't concentrating on what I was doing. I was trying to hear what they were saying, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
Right.
I went around in the curve. We've been having a ball, Vern.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
And you know I'm dedicated.
I got down to a 31.57.
Good deal.
Yeah,
You rolling the center more?
Yeah.
yeah, Kathy John's good. John McClain.
Andy got down to a 29.883.
Nice.
I just can't get below 30. I got a 30.502, Vern.
You can get there. The easier you drive that car in the corner, the better your lap time's going to be.
What do you mean the easier you drive in the corner?
I mean, get on the brake going into the corner, let the car roll up through the center of the corner, and as you're coming off the center of the corner, you pick the throttle back up and drive off nice and smooth.
Brake going in and then let up, right?
Yep, you brake going in and enter low. You want to enter low, brake, enter low, and let the car literally slide up the track some.
Braking.
You let it roll and let it slide up the track into about the second lane or so.
How low do you go in?
I go in right at about the second lane up, and I'll turn it right down to the bottom when I'm braking, and then the car, when I let off the brake and let it roll, it'll roll up the track, and then I'll feel the car turn, and as soon as I feel it turn, I'll get back on the gas.
You ain't watching my stream, are you?
No, I'm getting in the Xfinity car at Richmond.
Oh. How do you understand what he was saying?
Yeah, I think so. That's how I was running earlier. That's the line I was running earlier.
Trying to get my VR centered.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working. All I gotta do is push a button to center it up.
I'm gonna get me one of them one of these days.
Yeah, I'm sitting right in the car like I should be now.
Me too. I'm gonna try it.
31.316.
Like I told my kid, I'm sure if it's something I don't like, I can sell it.
Oh yeah, you can sell it to me if you don't want it. You hear me?
Yeah.
You gonna get?
Vern, you wear glasses, don't you?
Yeah, I need to set up my VR where I can wear them with it.
Yeah, well, I can't. Can you wear your glasses with that on?
Yes. David White does it, and I think John does it too.
How much more time we got, Tim?
Oh, 13 minutes.
30.94. $31.095.
I'm actually flying around Richmond to my surprise.
I heard that.
Oh, this car feels awesome.
30.896.
They changed the setup for here because when I practiced in it last week, it was junk.
I heard that.
Oh, I just ate the tires up and pushed it into the wall. I think I'll be pretty fast here tomorrow night.
I got 164 laps.
30.89.
I burned the right front off in 6 laps.
Don't take much.
Hey, that number 4's pit crew's still here, Tim.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's Brent, right?
Yes, Brent Cole.
I don't know where he's at, but pit crew's here.
He'll be back in a minute.
Car stop down low. Go high. 31.658.
That's the one that I spotted for tonight.
Oh. Yeah, he's here.
31.735.
Who set up the practice?
Thomas.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What did he do, take off?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to leave, I guess.
How much time you guys got left?
10 minutes.
$31.349.
Comes the 4 behind you, Tim.
Okay.
I should do pretty good here tomorrow night. I'm a short track guru.
Where you gonna race tomorrow?
Richmond.
And what?
Xfinity.
Oh.
31.382.
I'm one of the only people that have beat Ty Majeski on a short track on iRacing.
You are?
Yes, sir. At one time, Tim, I was the fastest SK modified driver in iRacing.
I heard that. That was his car too, wasn't it?
979.
No, he was better in the late model.
Oh, okay. That's what he got all his stuff through, ain't it?
Yeah, he did a lot of late model racing on iRacing. And street stocks.
Street stock.
$31.283.
Joe Marks is his name.
Oh, that ain't Brent.
Yeah, I know Joe Marks.
Yeah, he just did a 29.816.
Lord have mercy.
He's a short track racer too.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah, Joe Marks is a short track racer. I raced with him in a couple of short track leagues over the years, and I've ran a lot of official stuff with him.
He's good, ain't he?
I know Joe. If there's more time, I'd jump in there.
No, it ain't. It's over with now. It's 7 more minutes.
.11.
My toes is getting to hurt.
Yeah, my foot from breaking.
Car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. 31.187.
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of Richmond.
I like Richmond.
But now with the way they got this car set up, I really like it. It used to be the cars were just junk loose off the corner.
Yeah. Tied off. Tied in, loose off.
Tied in and just junk loose when you got back on the throttle. That's how this was before they changed the setup. This thing drives like a beast here now.
Oh, that.
And I'm on my old Logitech Momo until I get my new rig done.
What truck? You in the truck?
No, I'm in the Xfinity.
Oh, okay.
I'm racing with my really old steering wheel.
Oh, yeah.
32.055.
6 more minutes out. Al.
.686. Slow car down low.
You went up too hard.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
You better know it. My feet's hurting.
31.715.
We got 175 maps in here.
Slow car down low. Go high.
That's a lot of anti-burn.
That's a lot of lap.
Yeah, my feet about to fall off.
31.6.
I'll get with you guys this week and I'll show you how to get around that base.
Alright.
I want to make sure you guys are fast.
Uh-oh, that ain't it. I caught that wall and dog.
Your car is smoking.
We can be fast in the back, but we got to get around everybody.
Yeah.
Right. But, you know, I'll tell you what, that's what teaches you, Hal.
That was my problem last week. I was fast, but I couldn't get her through the traffic.
Yeah, you look really good at Kentucky Monday night.
Yeah, he did.
But as a standby, you couldn't qualify. I'm about ready to take the standby away from your name, make you permanent. I think we'll do that for New Hampshire. What do you think of that? After I seen what you were able to do in qualifying at Kentucky and in the practice, I think you're safe.
Oh yeah, he's safe. All right.
And I'm not doing it just because I consider you my friend on here.
That's like Tim Hamlet said tonight. He was in here with us. He's like, you know how many guys won't do what you just did? And I go, what? I go, what's that? He said, you got loose, and then you moved over and let me go by. He said, most guys would try to race you, and then you got to run.
Yep. He's absolutely right.
Said, I'm not going to try to spin it out.
God almighty. I am
I'm
tired.
the same way, Hal. I'm a very, very clean, polite driver until somebody pisses me off.
Well, it's like Eli kept cutting me off, and I asked him not to, and it started to make me mad.
Yeah, Eli can make you mad sometimes.
Well, he was almost running over the front of my car.
Yeah.
How many times has he intentionally wrecked me, Tim?
A bunch.
Mostly in practice sessions, but...
Yeah.
I mean, he's fast, but I don't...
You don't have to worry about him. He's only fast for 2 laps.
Well, this session's about over.
I'm rolling. I hit the wall.
We ain't got but a minute 43 seconds. Hey, Vern.
Yeah.
He put that first one up under extreme, and I told him we can't do that, and he went back out and come back under his name.
Yeah, we just had to get on another driver for that tonight.
Yeah, I told him. Didn't I, Hal? I told him he couldn't do that.
Yeah, because if Rick sees them start popping up, he's going to get really pissed off.
Yeah, he will. He went out and come back in and done it with his name.
That's fine. Dylan Ackert ruined that forever. Not Dylan Ackert. What was his name? Damn it, I'm Thomas Wagner.
Thomas Wagner.
My teammate.
Yep. Dum, 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 wah. How I had a ball, Bubba.
Me too, Tim.
You guys want me to set you up another one?
No.
Not tonight.
Hell no, not tonight. I'm tired.
Just checking.
I'm wore out.
I want to get my eyeballs focused back in on that track so I can see when I'm going around that corner. All that starts blending in.
Yeah.
You can always come practice Xfinity at Richmond.
Yeah. Joe, appreciate you coming in here with us, buddy.
This car really does drive good here, Tim.
I bet it does.
I'm coming up on lap 38 right now.
Well, I got 176 laps in here. Damn, my leg's about to fall off. Wake up. Oh.
Yeah, them guys were fast, I'll tell you that.
Thank you, Kathy. I can always count on you, hon.
Kathy's on there?
Yeah.
Hi, Kathy.
Practice is over. Head on in.
Yeah, she just said she had a ball watching me tonight.
That's awesome.
She's true. I'm telling you, she's been following me for a long time, ain't you, Kathy? All American is following me too a lot. Julie's following me. I enjoy the heck out of it.
Yeah, there's some nights Hal wish she didn't follow you on YouTube. You done drug him into this.
I like
I
it.
tell you what, Hal was following me tonight, and he went right in there in that wall right behind me and hit me.
Oh my God, Bird, you would have laughed.
You know how many times I followed people in the wall, Hal?
He come through out of 4, got on the straight stretch, went sideways, slid right in the wall, and I went right in the same damn groove as him and went right beside him.
Scrubbed my car good.
I said, "Look out, Tim! I'm following your line."
I had a ball, buddy.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hell yeah, we had fun tonight, Vern. Vern, I'm fixing to order that backdrop, okay?
All right, that'll be cool.
Yep, I'm gonna have it by the end of next week. And you're gonna have to show me how to do what you was talking about.
Tim's gonna be a professional streamer.
There you go.
I'm buying a studio, Hal.
Yeah, I bet it'll be nice.
You'll have to
This
show me.
car has slowed down a second on lap times.
You have to show me what to do in there when I get it burned.
I will.
Setting all that up and changing. I can find something on the internet and put it on there, can't I?
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want to get a farming. I want my racing. I want my what was that other one there? How trucking, and then maybe some flying.
There you go.
I've got trucking, farming, flying, and racing.
I'll be right back, Tim.
Oh, son. But, son. Vern, don't you think that'll work?
Yeah.
If you can show me how to put it back there.
I know it will.
If you can show me how to put it back there and me get in it, you know what I mean, and amongst it, that'd be great.
Hey, you guys want me to see if I can set up a stream to show you how this Oculus works?
Will it make
we'll do it some other time.
Yeah, let's do it some other time. Does it make you dizzy anymore?
No.
I bet it shows you the groove and everything, don't it?
I can see everything. I can look all around my car. I can turn around backwards.
You don't want to do that driving a race car.
I looked to my left a lot.
Did you?
Yeah, so I can, when I'm turning down in the corner, so I can see where my line's at.
I can understand that. And everywhere you look and turn your head, you go with it, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like you're in the car, Tim.
That's neat, man. That is neat.
I mean, I see my driver, his legs, his shoes. I see the seat, you know, how it comes out next to your head.
Yeah.
I see all that.
But you can't move around with it, right?
Yeah, I can move my head.
Can you move your hand in the car and see it?
No, you can't move your hands. You got your iRacing guy's hands.
Yeah, but you don't have that. You can buy that, you know it?
iRacing's not set up that well, Tim.
It ain't.
No.
I seen one night, Vern. He was racing. When a caution come up, I could see him moving his hand back and forth, you know, and he reached on the dash and flipped the switch with his hand.
Not on iRacing, Tim. It's impossible.
Well, where did I see it,
You
brother?
cannot control your guy in iRacing, period.
I wonder what it was.
You were watching a in-car of a real race car.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Time to go?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
To bed.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm turning me some more practice laps.
There you go.
I'm not going to practice no more. My feet about to fall off. I think 176 laps is enough. Don't you,
Yeah,
buddy?
do another 176 tomorrow, right?
Yeah, well,
There you go.
There you go. My feet handle it. I got to go to the doctor the 15th, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice some more tomorrow.
We get Vern in here to show us what line to run. We'll pick up.
Hey, Vern, you know what? I'm gonna talk to Garrett.
Why?
Cause I want to see how much he charged me. I want him to
Paint
make
job?
Yeah.
You
But
know
what
it's
I want
not
to
real
put
hard
on
to
it?
do that, right?
I can't figure it out. I've tried to go in and figure that out.
What do you want on it?
I'm gonna put my business on it.
There you go. Best answer. You have logos online?
I don't know if I have any online.
You have a website?
No, I don't have a website. No.
You have design on your business card?
Yeah, I have a business card.
You'll probably have to scan it. That way Garrett can have the design of your logo and name. And then he can work from there.
Yeah, cause see, like my business colors are gray, black, and red. So I'd like to, you know, have him put that into a car somehow.
That's actually the colors I'm going with on my sim rig.
Cause that's the color. That's what mine is.
And I have decided when I build that rig, I'm going to diamond plate the entire deck, the whole floor.
Yeah, that'd make it strong.
Hey, Vern.
Yeah.
Is that gimp hard to mess with?
Actually, it's a little, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, I didn't understand where you got to pull this out of this file and go into your and that, and I was like, that's just so complicated.
It can be difficult, but after you start doing it, it's actually really easy.
Oh, you got to pull something and put it in another.
There's a guy on YouTube that has a speech impediment from where he had a stroke or cancer or something.
Yeah, that's the guy I was watching.
You watch all his videos and do what he's doing in the video while you do the same thing he's doing while he's doing the video, and you'll learn it really easy. Something Petty is his name.
Yeah. Just a minute, I think I got it bookmarked, I'll tell you.
He can't talk or nothing?
Yeah, he can.
He talks, he's just got a speech impediment.
Oh.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, he's...
I got to go back in there and find that thing you put up there, Vern. Can you... Hey, Vern, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get off here, Hal.
Okay.
Can you find...
Where are you going?
I'm getting off of the race.
Oh, I'm out of the race.
Yeah, I'm getting out too. Can you put that back up here, Vern? Can you find that right quick and put it back up here?
Wait, one of that green screen?
Yes, the one you were showing me.
Yeah, let me get out of the car here. I'm going to do one quick reset and run a mock qualifying run, Tim.
All right.
Take me 2 minutes. And I've been getting a lot of pain in my neck doing this lately.
I keep stretching mine back and forth, you know.
Yeah, I do too, but I don't know what the deal is. I'll take some Tylenol or something, Advil.
Yeah. When are you going to start your thing on the racing program?
As soon as I get all the stuff in. I ordered a regular race car seat.
Yeah. So you going to show it, putting it together and everything?
Yep.
Okay. I get to see my Bubba then.
That'll be cool.
All right, let's see what I turn here. I'm going to slow down 2/10. Turn to 21,440. My fast lap of the session's a 21,231.
Yeah, but you can't always do that in the qualifying.
I can.
I can't.
I just got to drive it in the corner a little harder.
Oh, me. Amazon going. When I buy this, they're going to send me a letter. They always do.
Oh, what they did with it now?
They tell me that they appreciate me coming back. I said, I ain't left yet. Amazon's always had the best policy. If you had something to return, they won't give you no problem at all.
That was close, Tim.
Did you?
21,249.
Yep, that was close.
My absolute fast is a 21,231, so that's good enough for me.
Yep.
That shows I can back it up.
Mm-hmm.
I've ran this car for a long time, this iBuyPower car.
Yeah.
I've had this paint scheme for probably 2 or 3 years.
Where do you put it when you get through with it?
When get through with what, the paint?
Yeah, with your car.
It stays on Trading Paints. I just switch out the paint job, but my old paints are still there.
You reckon my other car is in the paint job?
Yep.
I just have to go look for it, won't I?
Yeah, them big girl ones will even be in there, Tim.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to bring them back out again. I'm going to bring them back out.
Everything that you've ever raced should be in there. Hey, did you see any of the broadcast from the race, Vern?
Yeah, I seen some of it.
Did you see where Sean got confused because my boy was talking in the chat and he goes, "Hell, Amy's racing."
You weren't racing, though.
Yeah, I was racing.
Last night?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
my boy.
Series.
Yeah, my boy typed in his chat, and he's like, "Oh, Amy, he ain't retired. He's still racing, isn't he?" That was funny. And then,
Tim,
like, halfway through, he's like, "Oh, he's the third."
Didn't I find the one with the lighting and all?
Yeah, the
80, I thought it was on Amazon Prime.
$86. Yeah, it was. No, not Prime.
$87.99.
Yep, it ain't Prime neither.
Yeah, it is Prime.
You sure?
Yeah, you'll get that some gun by, if you order it within 6 hours, you can get it by Friday, December 15th.
Yeah, but I have to put $100 up for the thing too, and I don't have that.
This comes with the 2 lights, the trusses, and the tripod to hang the backdrop on.
God almighty, it's Prime.
Hold on. You don't have Amazon Prime?
No. It costs $100.
I think you'll still get free shipping on this one. Let me post it to you.
I looked at it last night and all of the ones down below, and I didn't see Prime on it.
You got enough room between your bed and your desk for that?
Yeah, Lord, yeah.
Oh.
I got... Oh, that's the wrong one.
Hal?
What?
Tim is truly going to pimp it out now.
I know it. I told him he'd probably have big girls up there dancing for Montana.
No doubt. We could set that up, Tim. On your backdrop, have big girls up there dancing and say, "There you go, Montana."
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, he says.
That was funny. I got that kid to admit to that.
It was.
Every one of these damn things are prime.
I like Montana. He just aggravated me a little bit tonight.
He does aggravate.
He don't need to take up singing.
No, and he kept going over to the turbo whistle.
I just,
But he's just a kid.
he don't know what he's talking about, though. That ain't the way it does.
Kid.
That ain't the way it does.
He's a good kid, though. I really like him.
Vern.
Yes, sir.
How am I going to order this if it's prime?
Order the motherfucker and pay for it. So how you gonna order it?
Well, I can't pay for prime.
Well, when you click on it, it ain't gonna say prime. What's it say?
Hell, I'm looking at it right here.
Should be regular Amazon, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah, go ahead and add the son of a gun to your cart and see if they ask for shipping on it.
Why in the hell they got Muslim in these things for?
Gonna have Pimp Daddy Tim on there one night.
And this one's really nice here.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
No, this other one I'm looking at.
Oh.
Video lighting kit, 1250 watt softbox with 3 background backdrop, white, black, and green.
Damn. How much is that?
This one's nice too. It's got black, white, and green backgrounds. Comes with like 3 or 4 lights. You could really set up a pimp show with this shit, Tim. You'll be able to set up a pretty good pimp show with what you're ordering there. We're figuring out green screens, Hal.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
We're going to get Tim pimping.
That's not bad when you get all that.
No, it's not. You looked at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I'm going through just to see if I can find a better deal. That's actually the best deal I could find on here. Tim, you got an eBay account?
Yeah.
Well, let's check eBay out. Hold on.
Yeah, that could be on there.
Sometimes you can find stuff like this cheaper.
Every damn thing I'm looking at is prime. I wish they'd do away with that shit.
Easy, I have that.
What?
I have Amazon Prime.
I know, but I said I wish they'd do away with it.
I don't, because I have it.
Oh, God.
If they do away with it, I won't have it no more, Tim.
Hell yeah.
And there's one for $43.98, free shipping, but it don't have the lights.
Why, what's the difference between Amazon and Amazon Prime?
Prime, you get the free 2-day shipping.
It costs $100 a year for the damn Prime.
I take it back. You used to get the free shipping.
Yeah.
For 2-day shipping. Now it's, 3, 4, 5 days whenever the sumbitches feel like showing up.
Yeah.
And you got to watch that they don't steal your shit from you. All right, I'm going to link you one here. It's a few dollars more money, but it comes with more stuff.
All right. I see some background on here.
And that's on eBay?
Yes, it's on eBay. I hate this computer only has one monitor on it.
Mm-hmm. But you like it when you're racing, though, don't you?
Well, when I'm racing on this one, I got my Oculus on.
$95. Buy it now.
Yeah, it's what, $5-6 more than the other one?
Yeah,
it's free shipping.
2 days free shipping.
I'll keep looking though, so don't bank on that one yet.
Green, black, and gray, or white. Is that white?
Yeah, it comes with the 3 cloths, that one that I linked you.
Yeah.
And it's got one more light than the one on Amazon had.
Yeah, it does.
So really, it is the better buy.
More clamps and stuff too.
Yeah, and it's got more clamps and stuff.
It's got a gold lamp there too. Vern, they all down through here.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, but they're not complete kits. I mean, you can get them with the green screen and the trusses and a few clamps, but no lights with it.
This one here got white, green, screen.
You have to have lights with it or it won't work right.
$93 this photo studio photograph kit.
I'm trying to beat the deal that I found on that one that I just linked you.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough to beat that one.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Hey, Vern.
Yeah.
Look at this 8,000 digital photograph backdrop Chrome mate.
Link it.
Let's see. I can't remember how to link that from this man. It's on eBay.
You got to link it, Tim. There's all kinds of shit on eBay.
How do I do that now? I don't remember.
I taught you the other day.
Go up to the bar and copy it. Then paste it in Extreme.
To the wall.
Copy the link.
Man, some of these are really expensive.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
This is pretty cool. It looks like a wood wall.
All right, here it is. I'm going to put it on there. There it is right there.
I heard it ding.
Go to the very bottom.
Oh, that's the same one that I linked you.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying, but look at the bottom of it, Vern.
What's wrong with the bottom of it?
No, look at this, the 8,000 digital photographic backdrop. $29.95.
The what?
Yeah. It's I don't know where they.
The 800 watt backdrop?
8,000 watt.
Oh, fuck, you see that?
I don't see an 8,000.
Down
I see
here,
it.
the second.
8,000 watt digital photography backdrops.
Yep. Background chrome mate.
What are you looking at that for?
That's just the backdrop, Tim.
I'm looking at the picture.
Oh, you can put that on one you get.
Okay.
You can put any picture you want. If you look to the right of that, you'll see a girl like she's got a rose or something in her hand. You can put that bitch on there if you want.
I seen what he's on now.
Yeah, you can put anything
and
on
tell
it,
everybody that's your wife.
I need to turn this live stream off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm turning this thing off.